Wisconsin Broadcasters Association Hall of Famer Bob Berry ruled Milwaukee's airwaves in the 60s and 70s. He spoke with countless musicians and celebrities over the years. Bob collected remarkable recordings of these encounters, which he's now sharing with the public. Here's Bob.
You'll never guess where this group is from, and I didn't know until they told me. They're best known for their chart-topping singles, You're the One, 5 O'Clock World, Magic Town, Turn Around, Look at Me. In addition to touring the world, they appeared on American Bandstand, The Tonight Show, and The Ed Sullivan Show. They were inducted into the Vocal Group Hall of Fame in 2001. And, of course, we're talking about the Vogues. Hugh, your first record, You're the One, was a big seller, a number one record across the nation. How did you happen to hit upon this tune?
Well, in looking for material, we were searching through several albums, and we happened to come across the tune, You're the One, in a Pet Clark album, and it so happened that she wrote the song also, and we felt very strongly about the song, so we decided to record it, and it's been very big for us.
Where do you live? Where's your home originally?
Well, all the fellas, including myself, all come from Turtle Creek, Pennsylvania, which is approximately 13 miles east of Pittsburgh.
Do people believe that when you tell them Turtle Creek, Pennsylvania?
Well, they're a little leery. They think it's like a joke and we're putting them on, but actually it is Turtle Creek, Pennsylvania.
Now, your current hit record, 5 O'Clock World, some say it's a protest record, is it?
Well, actually, I don't feel that it's a protest record. It's a type of tune that has a message for everyone. It's about a fellow that goes to work in the morning like a lot of men across the country do, and his day actually doesn't begin until 5 o'clock, which is the title of the tune, 5 O'Clock World. After he's done work, when he gets off, and the song mentions a long-haired girl that's waiting for him, and this song seems to reach a lot of people across the country because they feel that they're a part of the tune and the song is actually speaking about them.
How did your group, the Vogues, get started?
Well, we have been singing for approximately 7 years on and off. We started back in high school. We were made up of two different groups. Don and myself were in one group in high school, and Chuck and Bill were in another group. And we enjoyed singing for assemblies and high school dances and so forth. And the two groups broke up, but two fellows from each group still wanted to sing, so we decided to combine the remaining of the two groups, and that's how we came up with the fellows that we have now. And it seems that with the boys that we have now, we plan on becoming very successful because we do enjoy singing. Otherwise, I don't think we would have gotten this far.
Chuck, what are your plans for the future? Do you have any television shows lined up, more tours?
Yes, we'll be doing Hullabaloo on the 17th. Movies in the future, we hope. Nothing has come up yet. We did a small part in a serial in Hollywood, which is a daily program. It's called Never Too Young. We had a small part in that.
What are your musical backgrounds of the boys? Do you have any singing backgrounds as far as schooling goes, let's say, or...
Yeah, Bill had 9 years of voice lessons, our lead, and the rest of us had, just school training, like in high school, through choruses and our music classes.
Do any of you play any instruments?
We do, but not in our act. We intend to put a couple things in the act that will consist of playing a couple guitars, but other than that, no.
All of the groups from England wear long hair, and a lot of the American groups have picked up the long hair style. You fellows wear short hair. What is the reason for this?
Well, we try to keep a clean-cut image, which we feel is good. We don't knock the long-haired groups or the English groups or because of this, but they're very talented.
You fellows will be appearing here in Milwaukee through New Year's Eve, and then you'll be here through Sunday. And where are you appearing?
We'll be at the Attic. We're at the Attic. We opened up last night, and like you said, we'll close up Sunday night. We'll be there New Year's Eve. And then we fly back to Pittsburgh for a couple of days to work on the new singles. And after that, I think we go up to New York to tape Hullabaloo.
Another album in the planning, too, is that right?
Yes, we have one out now called You're the One, Meet the Vogues, which has just made the top charts on Billboard for Best Album. And our second album, which is entitled 5 O'Clock World, should be out maybe about another 2 weeks.
In your first album, I noticed you have all recognizable hits in it. Is there any special reason for this?
To a fairly good selling album. You'd have to put songs that kids are familiar with, in which all the songs were in the top 10. There's 10 songs in the album out of the 12 that were in the top 10 in the country.
Are they all in your own style, though, or do you follow some of the styles of the singers that made them hits?
Well, we keep it the basic sound of the hit record of the artist, but we add our own touch to it, too.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thanks.
Mm-hmm. Hi, we're the Vogues, listening to the biggest sound in the Midwest, the Bob Berry Show, from WOKY in Milwaukee.
Bob Berry.
Thank you for listening to Bob Berry's Unearthed Interviews. Be sure to subscribe and rate our podcast on iTunes or wherever you find your podcasts. You can find all the episodes at WisconsinBroadcastingMuseum.org. Check out Bob Berry's book, Rock and Roll Radio Milwaukee. Book sale proceeds support Angels Kids Fund and Donate Life Wisconsin. The preceding program was made possible by a generous contribution from Terry Bond.